Thanks for joining us. Day 3 of bad weather and heavy flooding. Snow and ice are still causing disruption. There are 16 flood warnings at the moment across the region. Doncaster Council is urging people living near the River Don to activate their own flood plans. But residents in Stainforth are already clearing up. Some say they feel abandoned by the authorities. From there, here's Mark Ansell.
Yes, I'm on the outskirts of Stainforth, and as you can see, the whole yard and garden here is flooded. If you just look down at the ground, it's bitterly cold. And let me introduce you to Lavina, who lives here. Now, Lavina, what's happened exactly?
We're not actually sure where the water's come from this time because it's run upstream and water doesn't run upstream. The dike was quite high Sunday night, and I phoned the Environmental Agency and the council to tell them. I've lived near this dike for 12 years. I know when it's not flowing properly. Told them that it was blocked or there was a pump down, and they was getting back to me. They never got back to me. At 11 o'clock I phoned them back. They reassured me that all the pumps was working properly. Nobody really wants to own this dike. Nobody takes responsibility for it. But obviously this is the effect it has on my life when it fails.
Yeah, the dike is just next to your home, and you were flooded 5 years ago. You weren't actually back in your home to be able to. You have lots of renovation done.
I'd had lots of renovation. I've spent over £30,000 lifting the floor to prevent all this flooding. I got in just for Christmas dinner, and my kitchen and everything's gone again. I lost my husband 2 years ago. How do I pick myself up again from this? Because nobody cares about me. There's me and my neighbour. It wasn't until the other families was affected did anybody actually come and see us, because it's just like we did in 2019. They're just it's water. There's water everywhere. It was up to my knees in this yard. They come down this lane. That lane is higher than my house. Oh, it's only a little bit of water. I opened my gates and they couldn't believe how much water was this side. I went, I've been telling you on the phone, it's not a little bit of water. Well, there's nothing we can do.
OK, Lavina, thank you for having us today. We'll hear from the authorities for their response to this story on Look North at 6:30.